My name is Jason Scherer, and I am playing the part of Colonel Jessep. I've been with the St. J. Players now for a decade. I started in 2004. I've done several musicals, I've acted, I've directed. I think I've done about 7 or 8 shows with the St. J. Players at this point. Now, Jessep is a man who sees the world in black and white. You are either an enemy or an ally. You are either good or you are evil. You are Marine or you are not up to standard. This is a man who spent 20 plus years, on the front line as a Marine, presumably starting in Vietnam and working his way up the ranks, always working on the front line. And now here he is in charge of the only naval base that America has in a country that we don't have diplomatic relations with. So he is in charge of guarding this base to make sure that the Cubans don't decide to take it over one day. And, so he has to look at his existence and every choice that he makes in terms of how am I protecting my nation, how am I protecting my country? And that's a mentality that is so different from the way that I look at the world that it's very interesting to explore that kind of psychology, to try to get in the head of a man whose mind has been shaped essentially by war. That in his opinion, even in peacetime, you are at war. And that's a very difficult mentality to wrap your brain around, or at least for me to wrap my brain around.
Out there, when the lights are up, you'll be behind her. Okay, we'll go from there. So let's pretend lights are coming up.